What's up YouTube, Austin here from Team Millennium, about to do a deck profile on my Evol tile deck, / Evol Soar. Haven't made a video in a while, and this is a pretty good time for me, so I'm going to do it real quick. I took second with this at my last locals, and I lost some finals to Dragon Rollers, but up until then, I was undefeated with the deck. So just jumping right into the deck, 2 Evol tile on the Jasho. This card's really good, especially with Evo Force, but I've seen people play 3, and 3 gets way too cloggy. Next card I really love is Westlow. Westlow is by far one of my the best cards in this deck, because you just flip him and get your stuff, and he's really good. And plus, when you Serato search for stuff, it's a lot better to search for a Westlow than like a Najasho, because Najasho is really only good if you have the Evo Force or like enemy controller. Then on to the Evol Soars, 3 Serato. He's the only beast tick this deck has. He's like the only Evol Soar that you don't mind drawing into because he's somewhat big. So just summoning him is good, but then when he's brought up by like Westlow or Ninjasho, he's extremely good because he goes to 21, and then when he kills stuff, he's a searcher. So like you bring him out with like a Westlow and then attack with him, and then if he kills something, you're gonna search for another Westlow, or you can search for a Ninjasho. So he's really good search power. 2 Volcano. I really hate drawing these cards, but he's really good getting him out with an effect, obviously, because once you get him out and special something from a grave, it's really, really good. And especially if you late game have both of them in deck and you get both of them out. Next up is 2 Diplo, back row hate, so that's all he is really. And then 2 Effect Failure. I'm thinking about putting it up to 3 because Effect Failure is really good this format, and so is Max C. But at my locals, a lot of people aren't really special summoning as much. I don't know why, but like it's a lot of prophecies and like spellbooks and stuff. There's spellbooks and the anti-meta and stuff. So Maxi isn't in my main deck. I'm siding it, but Effect Failure I think is definitely one of the better cards. And then some other stuff is a Snowman Eater and then a Spirit Reaper. Both of these are really good. They help you. Spirit Reaper helps you stall, and the Snowman Eater gets rid of problem cards. And I might actually cut them both though for card Ds. But right now I really like how they work. Under the spells, Stables, Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, and then I play Book of Moon. 1 Power of Everest. It's really good late game. Get all your stuff back. And then 2 Power of Duality, Consistency. Then keeping up with consistency is 3 Diversity. This card's so good. You search anything in your deck. So, and then, but definitely the best card ever. Like this in your opening hand plus Najasho is a first turn Logia. Like this card is so good. And then 2 enemy controllers. I see people play 3. I see people play 1. 1 was not enough for me, and 3 is definitely way too much. So I like playing 2 enemy controller because it's really good to trigger off with Najasho. And then also I was playing against Dino Rabbit, and he had a Sabersaurus. And what I did was I enemy controllered with my Westlow, took his Sabersaurus, and then I summoned Serato and I made my own Logia. So that was really good. It actually won me the game. And then next up, I have for traps 1 warning. I don't play Judgment. It's too much life, and it's really just not like good to pay that much life right now. 3 Pulse. This is my favorite card right now. I love this card so much. Bounce Draco Sack, bounce Big Eye, bounce all the problem cards. So it's really good. 2 Torrents. Before they overlay for Draco Sack, getting off a Torrent's really good against dragons. 1 Mirror Forest. I don't like it as much as some other traps I play, so I just play 1. And then 1 Starlight Road, because I don't really set a ton, but it's good to set this when I set like 3 back row, or when I have or when I want to go for a play and I fear a Torrential or something like that. And then onto the extra deck, double Logia. That's all you need. You don't need to play 3 because you're never going to go into 3 in like the entire game. It just doesn't make any sense. And then 2 Dulka. Bulka is amazing. My brother plays Insectors, and he knows that if I get this off against him, I win. 1 Maestroke. 1 Pat. This should be a black ship, but I haven't traded for one yet. I like Pat. 1 Utopia. 1 Gemini Pro. He's good. He's a decent out to Ophion, to be honest. That's like why I keep him in, and he's just big. And then 1 Crazy Box. He's in here because he is an Eradicator target against spellbooks. 1 Shock. Dulka and Lagi are really good, but Shockmaster, just sometimes I'll make him just so it lasts into the next turn. Then some level 3s, because sometimes you get double Westlow and it's really bad. So Leviathan, 1 Leviair, 1 Zedmains, and then Synchros are Stardust for the Starlight Road, and a Catastrophe because normal summon Valor, and then you're gonna synchro into this, which is not a bad thing. Side deck is not done right now because I haven't played this with a side in a minute. Like, I played a different deck a while ago, but I guess the side deck for that deck was different. It's different. But anyways, the side deck is basically just like whatever you want to go against. You can side like anything in this deck. Like, there's nothing that really hurts you except Rivalry of Warlords. That card hurts a lot because you can't overlay into Lagi and Dulka if you because they're dinosaurs and Lagi and Dulka are dragons. But other than that, nothing really hurts this deck. I have found, and people really don't side for this deck anyways, because obviously who plays this? But this is actually, I think it's a more fun way of playing Dino Rabbit. I feel like Dino Rabbit's just a really lazy way of playing this deck. But I like this deck a lot. Like I said, it got second. It was undefeated until finals against Dragon Rulers. So it's actually a very consistent deck. Anyways, guys, sorry I didn't post in a while, but I hope you like this video. I'll probably do a profile on my brother's Light Sworn Inzectors. It's actually really cool. He got 5th last weekend with it. That's all I really have to say about the deck. So down in the comments, let me know what you think. Changes, constructive criticism is always welcome. By the way, Kiko25, I dueled him on Dueling Network yesterday, and he'll be posting that soon. So I hope you guys check that out. It will be probably up in a couple days, or today or tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that I was the one playing Psychics against him, so that one would be me. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Team Millennium, signing out.